Hey guys, don't mind me and my voice that just dies randomly because I don't talk enough, and when I do, it comes out really soft or really high pitched. So, I got this idea from Christina Lore where you draw characters as baddies. So, I thought I would do my own version of it, but in her videos, she draws like full body characters, but I'm extremely lazy so I just wanted to do like a portrait. So in this video I'm drawing Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls as a more older and like gorgeous version. Not that she wasn't gorgeous in the actual show, but I wanted to draw her with some spice, you know what I mean? Back to the point where I'm kind of lazy. I did not write a script or anything because I'm like unhinged, and I just thought I would like ramble about whatever while you watch this speed paint, which is like really crazy because it starts out in this like anime style, like what you can see right now, but at the end of it it's like painterly realistic ish, semi-realism. I don't even know like how this happens to me, but I don't have a style, so when I draw it's a mystery on how it's gonna turn out. I don't know if it's gonna be anime, I don't know if it's gonna be cartoon, I don't know if it's gonna be semi-realism. I have no idea. This one turned out semi-realism. But since I'm drawing a Powerpuff Girl character, I just wanted to talk about this character right here. I had no idea what his name was until I googled him, but his name is him, I guess. But I just remember him being super terrifying and creepy. Didn't they like show his butt cheeks one time? I don't even know. But just like thinking about it, a lot of kid shows had like really creepy, strange characters. Like Scooby-Doo, I think, had some like, creepy characters. Courage the Cowardly Dog had like really creepy characters. Even SpongeBob, had some like creepy like scenes, and I have this theory that they do that on purpose so that it teaches kids a lesson, cause like him in the Powerpuff Girls kind of looks like, really like satanic, honestly. I don't know, but it's like, I guess they did that to kind of, scare kids or like have them raised right. Like, this is a bad character, and he's red and he has claws, and the things that he does is wrong, so you shouldn't do it because you don't want to be like him. I think it's crazy that his name is him. Like, what? But that was just something that I thought about. It's kind of interesting. So when I was drawing her, like her bow, I was like really indecisive about the angle, but I wanted to put like a spin on it, and I kind of wanted it to look like bunny ears, kind of. I don't know, because they're like pointing upward in the original, so I kind of made them like look like little bunny ears, kind of, and I thought that was like really cute, because this whole like fanning outward thing was just not doing it for me. So while I was drawing this, I was looking at multiple references. Like, I was looking at a real photo, and then I was looking at a art style of Sam Does Arts, and I was looking at like multiple different illustrations and like, figuring out how to draw the nose and the lips and everything. And I think because I was looking at so many different references, I kept changing the perspective on her face, and that's something I really need to work on, because a lot of times I'll look at you should look at multiple references, is what I've learned through watching tutorials and stuff on YouTube and whatnot, about like, in order to avoid like copying something too closely, you're supposed to look at multiple references. But when I do that, I'm like super impatient, so I just like find a close enough reference and then like a different reference that's like maybe too far off. And I don't know, whenever I draw and I look at multiple references, the nose will come from one and then the eyes will come from the other, but the angle is different, so it like causes struggle in my art. I'm gonna have to figure out how to conquer that. But yeah, look at her little bow. It's like little bunny ears. I think it's really cute. I was struggling with how to draw her eyebrows, because when you're going for like a more realistic painterly style, I feel like it's kind of weird to have the eyebrows showing through the hair like how they do in anime. But when you see just like these little snippets of the eyebrow, it's kind of weird. So I was not sure how to go about that. And I totally redid every feature on her face. Like you can see me like completely just wipe out the nose and redraw it. Same with the eyes, because I like was not happy with how all over the place everything was. And this actually took me 2 days to draw, because I like definitely needed a break, because for me, when I draw for like an hour and a half or 2 hours straight and I'm finished with it, I'm like, damn, this is good, like I made this. And then like I'll go to the bathroom or like get some Cheerios, and then when I come back to my desk and I sit down and I look at it, I'm like, what? Like, did I draw that? Like, I don't like how it looks after I like take a break. So I slept, I woke up, and I drew it again. Continued working on her, and I mean, I'm really happy with how it turned out at the end. So glad I took that break. I kind of felt like she was a little stiff. Another like issue that I have when I draw is that the neck, I need to study exactly how it's connected to the head a little bit more, because my necks are always so stiff or long when I draw. And I need to figure out how to fix that. This video is definitely just me watching the speed paint as I do like a voiceover and seeing all of my mistakes and just talking about it. It's kind of like, it's almost like gaming in a way. Like pro gamers, they watch their like gameplay back and then find their mistakes and stuff. That's kind of like what's happening as I watch this back. And so, because I'm talking about mistakes, one thing I struggle with, I say one thing, I've literally said like 3 things this video already, but is like figuring out how to make hair look naturally messy and flowy, because I know that those like strands that are coming off of her hair kind of don't look natural, and I blame that on me being too lazy to look up a reference of hair. But if there's hair that's like blowing in the wind, I want to figure out how to, because like that's like how I love drawing hair, is it being flowy. I don't really like drawing it just hanging straight down, but whenever I try to draw flowy hair, it just looks like like a bundle of spaghetti. I don't know. I'll just blame it on my style. What style? Yeah, I don't have one. Her eyes changed so much throughout this. Like at first they were like super smudgy, super clean. I drew big eyelashes. I took those eyelashes away. I made them like more serious. The pupils were huge earlier and I like made them smaller. 1 second, my cat is clawing at the door. Okay, I'm back, as if I couldn't have just paused the recording. I feel like whenever I paint red on the face, it's like excuse me, I'm so sorry. I feel like it's too saturated. It almost looks like they have a cold. But if I don't make it more saturated, then it like just looks like their nose is a clown. I don't know, like I need to get my shit together and figure this out. I just painted in like kind of like a stormy background, and I say stormy because it wasn't my intention for it to look all kind of like a tornado's about to hit. But if I did any brighter of a blue, it like lost the vibe I was going for. Like if I did like a brighter blue, it just kind of like conflicted with how saturated her hair is. But anyway, that's like pretty much the video. This is the final result. Blossom as a baddie. Yes, sir. Alright, I need to stop. So if you want to see more, please comment. But also, if you want to see more, go check out Christina Lori, because her series is really cute. And that's what inspired this. So yeah, that's about it. Bye.